Your ATA International Vlogs. Tune in. Grab a chair and zoom in. Fully. Then so we go, baby. Fully. Then so we go. Hear me now. Big up and bless up to each and everyone. This is ATA International Vlogs. And you know what we do over here. Entertainment, upliftment, motivation, positive thoughts, and positive vibes. And just remember, my people, this channel is never a channel for bring down anyone. You know what I mean? It's about motivation, and it's about news and reviews and things that is going on or going around our society. And so I say, and I always encourage the viewers to please correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. You know what I mean? If I'm wrong, I stand up to be corrected. But at the same time, my opinion and my views doesn't reflect the opinion and views of others. You understand me? I say, so by you leaving a comment, it will help the channel, or it will help us to understand each other, to understand topics, and you know what I mean, things like that. So big up and bless up to all my new subscribers, and big up and bless up to all my foundation subscribers. Seeing, you know the thing go. Yeah, so now today what we want to talk about is energy. You know, say you have good and bad energy. Sometimes people just come around you for just drain your energy. You understand me? I say, or if you try to live off or try to live the way how you're living, but at the same time, they want to tell you how to live. You know what I say? So, careful of people who come around to drain your energy. You understand me? I say? Yeah. You have some people, them wonder sometimes like how you do certain things. And then they want to ask you how you do it. And then when, in the meantime of asking you how to do it, they also want to tell us, say, you know, say, yo, you know, do this right, you know, do that right. Remember, you know, they were the one from the outside looking in. See you living your good life. You know what I mean? You didn't want any help in any little situation or any circumstances. You were doing fine. And then now they come along and want to change certain things. You see me? Try to protect your energy. You understand? And try to keep unwanted person away from you. And sometimes it's really hard to tell, you know, because sometimes you ever meet some people and then it's like the energy not really match, you know. It's like you're not vibing the person. And so I mean, I say, yeah, and at other times you might meet some people and then right away you guys just connect. That just show, like, say, maybe the two of them have a energy between the two of them where the energy kind of match. You understand what I say? Yeah. Big up and bless up. So, things that are going on now, we talk about some things that is going around our society, things that is going on in the world. I think the US president, it's alleged that US ex-president, which is Donald Trump, I think he is gonna be indicted soon. And I guess what we mean by indicted, I think he's gonna be facing, or he is facing, federal charges. And them federal charges, they stem from him allegedly talking to some female, and then I guess meanwhile he was in office and he was actually paying the female to keep things undercover. You understand what I say? So I'm not sure how true that is, if that information is correct, or if you guys know more or know better, please leave in the comment section. Let me know what's going on. But at the same time, we all know, say, if he is convicted, he's gonna be the first ex-president, or the first president of the United States to face, you know, criminal charges. You understand? Not a good look. And he also, I think right now, he also running for presidency. And question I want to ask you, with all this allegation surrounding the US ex-president Donald Trump, you guys think he's gonna win, you know, or be elected back into presidency? You know, I think you don't know the thing that I don't think this gonna really stop him, you know, because he already have a lot of people who look up to him. You understand? Whether I want to be for good thing or for bad thing, but you have a lot of people who kind of follow him and follow in his footsteps and would want to see the best. And when I say want to see the best, would want to see him in presidency again, or him really running the country. You understand? So you see it. For me, I don't know if it's a good situation giving him back the presidency, or if it's a bad situation. But for whatever the case may be, I just hope it make a difference. You understand? Because as a president, or as somebody who's or a person, or as a leader, you know, we always look for the best out of you, or the best out of any situation. And that is for you to fulfill whatever you say you're gonna fulfill. If you say you're gonna, take care of the people, take care of the community, take care of what you're supposed to take care of, we don't expect you to do everything what you say you're gonna do, because we know you only have so much years, and then it's a world. This world where we are living in, some things move fast, some things move slow. You understand? So that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Another thing I want to say is rest in peace to BTB Savage. You know what I mean? My condolences to him family. And this young man now, this young man is allegedly, according to some people or according to the news, they're saying that his Instagram post get him killed. But really and truly, when you think about the situation, I don't think it's his Instagram post that get him killed. I just think it's the situation that he was in that get him killed. You see me? And the situation he was in is that he meet, remember how I talk about energy? Think he meet these people off of the internet, wherein these people see him and know that he is a musician and wanted to do a collab with him. And then in the meantime, I think one night, I guess they call him, and then he was there, and then he was a bit late, and then him himself was thinking, should he record with these guys, or should he just wait and meet them at a bigger studio, or should he invite them in his studio? Anyway, he's, according to what the news is saying, or according to what he is saying, if you guys want to check out his full interview, the last interview he did is on Vlad TV, so you guys can go type in Vlad TV BTB Savage, and then you guys will see it. So according to what he's saying is that, I think they call him, and then it was a bit late, so he's not sure if he was supposed to do it. But anyway, he wanted the bread, you know what I mean? Or, yeah. So anyway, he invite them over, you know what I mean? In the meantime, when he invite them over, it's like, no, he's saying he was trying everything not to let them come to his studio. But in the meantime, when he was saying, like, for instance, he's saying he don't have a microphone, the guys were saying that, yeah, they have a microphone. And then, okay, he said he don't have a mixing board. The guys that were saying, yo, we have a mixing board, so just, come through and do whatever. This is just me just giving you guys an example of what is going on. You understand? So you guys can correct me in the comment section or if I'm wrong at any time. So in the meantime, meanwhile, all of this is going on, I think he invite them over. When the guys that come over now, I think meanwhile they were setting up, one of them is like he was missing something, and meanwhile when you said that he's missing, like he don't have it, one of the guys was saying, yo, it's in the car, just go get it. So meantime, one of the guys went out to the car, I guess he closed his door. So meanwhile he closed the door, one of the guys saying to him, bro, like, why you close the door, and the guy is saying, to be honest, he don't really leave his door open and for anybody to come inside his house like that. As soon as the guy come back up and knock, he'll let him in. Anyway, the guy that him was in the house, I guess he had on his jewelry, and meanwhile he have on his jewelry, the guy was kind of questioning him like, yo, where you get those jewelry, and who you shop, who you buy your jewelry from. So meanwhile he's looking down at jewelry and he's telling him like where he get his jewelry from. A guy, by the time you should look up, the guy point a gun at him and say, yo, run that. So meanwhile the guy said to run that. Anyway, long story short, altercation, his girlfriend or baby mother come, I guess they struggle for the peace. Meanwhile they struggle for the peace. I guess the peace get loose, or he had a piece of his own, and then the girlfriend just decided to fire the piece, and them hit the guy. Anyway they struggle, the guy get killed, and then he was talking about it on his Instagram post. Now this is why the people them saying it's his Instagram post that got him killed. Like, and then I'm saying I don't think it's the Instagram post. I'm saying I think it's just a situation, because you don't know what thugs go. You don't know the thug situation. You know a gangster role. You see me? Once them know say you take out them friend, you know what I mean, or you have something to do with them brother or cousin or whoever passing, say it's gonna be retaliation. So I don't think that Instagram post really have anything to do with it. I just think it's just retaliation. Them know who did it, they know who killed them family. This is not a situation where it's like, alright, them family dead and they don't know who do it. It's like them know who do it. Say say there's gonna be retaliation. You see me? Another thing we are going, I want to know. You guys let me know in the comment section what you think about the situation. And this now I go on in Jamaica. Let me know. It's alleged that them kick Koffee out of Bobo Hill. I'm not sure if this is true. You know, I'm not sure if she was even going to Bobo Hill. I know that she was parring around a couple Rastas, which is, you know, Kabaka Pyramid, not Kabaka Pyramid, Protege and Chronixx. You see me? I know that she was kind of, you know, before she came out, like before she become major, you know, those are the two guys that was kind of endorsing her and kind of pushing her to the forefront. You see me? So now it's alleged that I guess them kick her out of the group because of certain things or certain lifestyle that she's upholding her, you know, she a carry out. And boy, I don't know if this is true or whatever, but let me know if this is true, if them kick her out of the group, because you don't really see them a flex no more. And really and truly, you never really used to see them together. You usually see them every now and again. And so I mean, I say, yeah, so I honestly don't know what's going on with that situation. So you let me know what's going on, you know what I mean, if she is out of the group or whatever. But believe me, them set of Rastas as Rasta they will rise up couple years ago, they were kind of making a big difference. I would love to see that difference continue. You understand? Because you don't know, so Rastafari was them come for kind of change. Is levity them deal with, biblical levity. You understand what I say? Them not really uphold certain folly. So you see me? If this is true, so them kick her out of the group, let me know what's going on. You see, just leave a comment in the comment section. And at any time you guys love what is going on over here, please give this video a thumbs up so YouTube might recommend this video to others. And also hit that subscribe button if you're not yet a subscriber. What are you waiting for? Just remember, say this channel is for you, you know. You understand? Yeah, it's for all of us, and this channel is about motivation. Tell a friend, tell a loved one, close associate, you know, because sometimes things discussed over here you might know what's going on already. You might be living, you know, good already, and you really need this type of motivation or upliftment from any and anyone. But at the same time, there's people out there who look for these things, you know what I mean, for have a successful day, if you have a, you know what I mean, upful day. Another thing we are going, it's alleged that it's alleged that with chronic law, not with chronic law, with Chronixx, there's a video circulating, and it's alleged that this video is old. You understand? But at the same time, it's being surfaced, or it's being going around the internet right now, where I think Chronixx is talking about, I'm not sure if it's repatriation or is repatriation or something else. But whatever he was talking about, you know, he was talking to the Rastafari community, or some Rastafarian, I think in halfway tree square they're saying. And meanwhile he was talking to them, it's like, yeah, some other Rasta or some people in the audience was chanting that, yo, B man, come off, you know what I mean? Yo, yeah, it's not, you're such and such a boy. Yo, go away. You understand what I say? So it's alleged that the people them really are show some word that Chronixx. Now it's according to Footer. Footer Hype is saying things like this is gonna happen. Reason being, he need to straighten up his camp, and certain things that he's doing is not right. So other people is gonna come at him hard. You understand? And this thing is gonna keep on happening. You understand? Like, believe me, more than want to say people them live good. You understand what I say? Yeah, and Rastafari keep up the uplift, the levity, or the good levity. You see me? That's one of the things that kind of draw me to Rastafari, and or what make me I look forward to Rastafari. You saw me I say? Yeah, and reason being why I was looking forward is because of the teaching. And once the Rastafari uplift or uphold certain levity, you understand what I say? So, like me say, another thing we are going is CMR. You know what I mean? CMR I try hard to mend things between him and his wife. More than really want to see two of them get back together. You don't know man and woman situation. And I think this is something that me talk about already. You see what I say? It would be best to see the two of them get back together and I do them thing. You see it? CMR, I tell you something, man. Hell have no fury like a woman scorn. And with that being said, it's like, you see, if a woman hate you, there's nothing you can do for really get back to her. But I don't think your wife hate you still. I just think it's just a situation where your wife I go through, you know, it really hurt her. So you just have to try hard to really get her back. You see me? Yeah, certain woman, Believe me. You see when them vex with you, it's like them vex with you forever. You just have to know, you know our sweet spot, bro. Just continue do your thing, and believe me, certain things will work out. You will get back your wife, brother. Yeah, cause boy, oh boy, you see me, sometimes we do some things we are in, we don't really mean to do it. You understand? We just get carried away. You see what I say? Yeah, sometimes us man don't really know how to behave in a certain situation. And sometimes we don't know the use of our tail until we lose it. You hear say cow don't know the use of their tail until them lose it. Yeah, so it's like we don't know the use of the other half until we lose them sometimes. And so I say, yeah, but big up and bless up to each and everybody, man, who support this channel. You understand? If you guys is not yet following me on other social media platform, make sure you follow my music channel at African the Artist. One word. Follow my YouTube. Follow my Spotify. Follow my Audiomack, Bandcamp. You see me? iTunes. Follow me at African the Artist. One of the things we want to talk about is also Young Thug. Yeah, I think remember the other day I talked about Young Thug losing his sister. Yeah, I think they allow him to come out of jail and visit him actually get to go to his sister's funeral. You see me? So that was a good look. You see me? Although there's, like me say, there's always good and bad. Although the law kind of want to lock him up and throw away the key, at least them allow him to come out and see his sister. So that was a good thing which the law did for him. You understand what I say? It's just what me I hope so now, if them let him go and him get free, him just start, you know, uphold him just start like live good and show people like, you know, there's always a difference. That's what I say. Because at the status or at where he was at in life, him not really have nothing to prove to nobody. You see me? Him not nothing to prove to nobody. Yeah, man, so big up and bless up to all of my people, them, man. You don't know the thing, man. You see it? Yeah, and respect for everybody who tune in to the vlog same way. You see it? Yeah, you don't know how we deal with things around here. You see it, pre? Yeah, so we try to keep it like what we see out the road. You understand what I say? Yeah, we just try to give me people them some update, some things where is it, boy, you guys probably know already, or you guys want some update on it. Yeah, man, Cargo and Iactane go hard same way. You understand me things according to Cargo say Iactane page man tell him say yo him need to slow down in the war. But Iactane say no boy can't tell him nothing. No boy can't tell him how to fight him war. You see me? I saw him fight war, constant bombing, and I saw him drop the song them one after the other. You see it? And him not stop drop them, so no boy can't tell him nothing. You see, pray. Yeah, man, big up to Cargo, man. Cargo in him elements right now. You see me? I say, from time him in him elements. So, Iactane just need to be in him elements. I think right now, I'm sure something. I'm not sure if Iactane have him own a studio. That might be a kind of hindrance, a kind of a holdback for Iactane. But him should have him own a studio. Him should have know if voice him own self, you know, and them things so him can drop music efficiently. You understand? Being a musician at a certain level, you have to get your act together, have your studio at your place. You don't even have to have your studio if you know say you're alright every day you have a record, but at the same time have your studio because anything can happen. You can wake up at any point, or you can feel the vibes, the voice song at any point, but at the same time you might not be able to reach a studio out of your place or out of your vicinity or out of your surrounding. So having your studio to your own comfort, it's a benefit to you as an entertainer. You see me? At any given time you can wake up and make some boom, you have a voice, you go voice, and then you just go in the studio, go voice. You see me? So I think that's one thing, that's the edge where Cargo kind of have over Iactane. So I think same kind of beat Iactane bad with that kind of edge. You see it? Anyway, my people, you don't know the thing up, big up and bless up if you stay to the end of the video, stay to the end of the reasoning. You know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that like button so YouTube might recommend this video to others, and also hit that subscribe button. You see, pray, this is ATA International Vlogs and I go by the name of African the Artist. Fully 10 now. So we go. Yeah man, big up and bless up man. Up move.